Cancer, welcome to your weekly love readings. These will be from the 6th until the 20th of March. I don't know why I keep going to say November, very weird. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. Also, these are general love readings, so they're not going to resonate with every single person every single week. If it's not resonating with you this week, then just hit that notification button if you haven't already, and then go and check out one of the other tarot readers here on YouTube. Now, I'm starting all of the readings this week with just a reminder that love doesn't mean romance. So love readings can be readings about personal relationships, family relationships. The universe doesn't differentiate between types of love. It just feels the energy of love. So it may be that, you can apply situations in your other in other parts of your life to this as well. Don't just assume that it has to be a romance reading. All right, so we've got here the Death card in reverse. Water. All right, so the Death card in reverse, you could be avoiding some change, and by avoiding I mean either intentionally avoiding because you don't want the change, or avoiding as in getting out of the change. You may be resisting change, and that may be very relevant to what's happening. I just saw the World card pop up then, so it could be very relevant to what's happening in the world. At the moment, it's a bit of a scary time for a lot of people. That's normal. It's fine. All right, let's go. Love messages, please, for Cancer. Love messages for Cancer. Here we go, Cancer. Hierophant in reverse. Okay, Hermit. Could be dealing with Taurus or Virgo at this point. 6 of Pentacles. Okay, it looks to me like you're reflecting on... Yeah, looks to me like you're reflecting on a past relationship that obviously didn't work out here with the Hierophant in reverse. Was a serious relationship where there's been a breakup. I will clarify in a little bit. There was a serious imbalance in the relationship. You could not grow from this relationship anymore. You needed a break from it. It was draining you. 100% it was draining you. All right, let's go with the Hierophant, please, in reverse. Hierophant. Yeah, this person was not a nice person to you. Okay, I think that I immediately, and those that are regulars know that I will see this as a narcissist card, but not typically an abuser card. This is someone who is emotionally, possibly physically abusive. They were nasty about it too, like really nasty, Cancer. All right. And yeah, you're over here reflecting like, yeah, okay, so, and I think you feel like I feel like that sort of sits between, because you're reflecting, thinking, oh, what did I do wrong? Thinking about all the bad choices you might or might not have made. There's a lot of self-blame here. I can feel it. And I think it's misplaced. Let's go with the 6 of Pentacles. They controlled everything. They were very controlling. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Like they had all of the control. And there you are, left, this can be both of you. That's, your other person potentially being selfish, and you having all of your wishes drained away at the same time. So they were very about themselves. They were very controlling. It quite suited them to have you feel like they controlled every part of what you were doing. Like you didn't have any hopes and dreams, because if you had hopes and dreams, then that wouldn't work for them, basically. And the reason I picked this up as draining is that it's obviously not always a draining card, but you really needed the rest. You really needed some self-care. Because things were just not in a good place here with that 7 of Pentacles in the reverse too. What is the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, please? More on that. The restriction. It's all about the restriction, yeah. There were secrets. You were not able to... you actually uncovered a whole lot of stuff. Can I have another one, please? I think that there was it was like you uncovered an ant's nest of information that they had been hiding from you. Yeah, and they were not happy about that. It basically made them the loser. Like when you uncovered all of this information, it tipped the balance. And that was where it all changed for you. All right, thoughts and feelings for Cancer, please. King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so it has left you with some mental health issues, I think. Okay, but you're working on them. So it has left you with some mental health issues, like I said. But with the Ten of Wands in reverse, you're focused on letting that go. You're focused on processing your baggage and letting it go, which is absolutely amazing, Cancer. So that tells me that you're healing. Great. Okay, let's do their thoughts and feelings, because I feel like in some ways they still have some control over you. I don't know how. It's like they're not quite exited your life. And it's not because you want them there. There you go. Four of Wands. So they know that they've lost you for good. But they use it against you. So Queen of Wands in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. This person is a very selfish, self-centered, doesn't really care about anyone other than themselves kind of person. And they're making the split from you, this separation, as difficult as possible and trying to hurt you as much as they can through it. So she's really hurtful. She's spiteful when she's in reverse, right? All the queens are. They're very spiteful. Except maybe the Pentacle Queen, but that's not who we're talking about. So she's not great when she's in reverse still, don't get me wrong. But the fact that you've got a King and Queen in reverse, with this person, it's all about them. It's all about selfishness. They are very forceful in what they want to happen. But this is spite. This is their intentionally trying to make your life difficult. Thoughts? Most likely outcome here, please. Wow. Okay, so you're going to ice them if you haven't already. They may already be in isolation. Ooh, wow. Five of Pentacles, the Tower. 10 of Swords. Holy moly. We have to take another one, please. One more, please. Okay. Wow. Whoa. I don't think I've quite pulled a line up like that before. Sheesh. Okay, so you've got the Five of Pentacles, followed by the Tower, followed by the Ten of Swords, followed by the Three of Cups. Now, for me, it's very clear. This is their response to you shutting them out. You are going to, if you haven't already shut them out, that is going to cause a major tower moment for them, because they are going to have lost control of the situation. They've lost control of you. They are not going to like that. Part of that is because they are deeply traumatized and hurt, because they have like a mental health issue as well, because they look to be a narcissist or an abuser. So losing control of that causes them deep, deep pain, but it's kind of like different pain. It's not the pain of losing you, it's the pain of losing, full stop. That's the difference. So they're responding to that. Part of this is also, this is going to be quite hurtful for you. They may be hurting you, either physically or emotionally. If it's physically, please get out now, use the resources, contact anyone you have to get out of that situation and stay safe. I know that can be quite difficult. But as a result of this, they're going to be going on a bit of a binge session. Now, what that means, it could be drinking, gambling, drugs, could be anything, but either way, they're overindulging. And it's almost like they want you to see them spiraling out of control so that you will come and rescue them again, and that will give them some control. Please don't do this. I know I sounded really clinical when I read that out, but I really had to, because I can actually feel so many of you are victims of this person, and I feel like if I don't give it to you plainly, then you won't be able to pull yourself out of this situation. So it's not that I don't care. It's just that I think it's important just to be as real with you and direct. You know, you're not babies. So I give you the respect of just being told straight. That's how it is. So, all right, let's go with some advice now, please. And I know it's not easy to pull yourself out of these situations. I myself have done it many years ago. And I know that a lot of the time you don't even know you're in that situation until you're out of it. And it's only looking back and reflecting and going, oh my God, what on earth was happening? So if you think that may be you, please reach out to someone, because people will tell you. You know, it's just that they're afraid to tell you without you asking them. All right, let's go with some advice, please. Advice. Oh, I just got severe deja vu too. Advice. Cancer. Okay. Wow. Okay, Cancer. This is like saying, you know what? You already know what the decision... you already know what you need to do, right? There's no decision here. You know what the answer is already. You need to take the King of Swords in the upright approach, because this is not good, this narcissistic abuser. You need to take back control as your own King of Swords. Take the emotion out of it. Be smart, be calculated, be direct. Don't take any crap from anyone. This guy doesn't mess around with anyone. Universe is clearing the path for you to do that. So you've got the Chariot here as well. So you already know what you need to do. It's just you need to action it. You need to put it into action, and the universe is going to support you wholly with clearing the path. Amazing. Love it. Let's do a romance angel, please. Romance angel for Cancer. Deception. So someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Only you know who that is, obviously. Interestingly, on the bottom of the deck, I have free yourself. So two very relevant messages for this reading. I am going to take an angel answers too, just with everything happening in the world at the moment. I'm going to also read from the book, because I want to have the most level of insight that's coming out. So reconsider just came out, but I'm not convinced that it was for you guys. All right, let's go with advice, please. I will read it, but I'm not entirely convinced that that was responding. I think I was just my bad shuffling. All right, so angel answers, what do you think is the most relevant answer for Cancer at the moment, please? There we go. Okay, compromise. So I think with the compromise, this is probably more about compromising to get yourself out of this situation, not compromising because you need to compromise on any of this stuff, particularly if someone is being abusive or narcissistic. And we'll see what reconsider means. So let's go with reconsider first. So I'm going to pick you up. Reconsider. All right. There is an element of your plan that should be reevaluated. Take some time to really go through your project or proposal thoroughly. Share your intentions with a trusted friend or advisor who can give you objective feedback. Ask your angels for guidance. This is not the moment to make the change in your life that you're considering. A better time will come, or you'll realize that you wish to choose a different kind of transformation for yourself. Well, I stand corrected. Obviously, this was for you guys. This is what happens when you question tarot. It basically smacks back. So if you are planning on leaving, this person may thwart that. If you have any gaps in your plan, share it with a friend, talk it through, have a backup plan so that you can release yourself from this situation. All right, let's look at compromise. That's so funny that it just basically went, no, Kylie, you're wrong. All right. In order to create a happy outcome for this situation, you will find it necessary to compromise. So this is what I meant about, I feel like this is how it's almost like smoothing things over to give them a false sense of security, right? Allow yourself some time to become clear about what is truly important to you. Also, take note of matters where you would be open to changing your position. Work towards an agreement where everyone wins. Be open to cooperation that would allow you to get what you need while also assisting others to fulfill their desires. Be objective about finding a balance between respecting everyone else's viewpoints and still being true to your own. So do not be a doormat in this situation, but absolutely flex where you need to get the result you want, okay? And so that's, I'm hearing straight away, you attract more flies with honey than vinegar, all right? Okay, Cancer, that's what I've got for you this week. I just realized also your card, so that's what will set you on the right path again. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment. I know that it's difficult times at the moment, but please be kind to one another. Reach out to people, help people where you can, and I will see you back here for the weekend reads. Talk to you soon. Bye.